And he has gone beyond just creating installations, but actually painting iconic images, from Professor Wole Soyinka to Chinua Achebe to Demas Nwoko, done on chairs crafted by this living legend himself, and the 81-year-old is pleased.
I think I'm part of the world, and I believe that all creative people are partners with God the Creator, and that I take everything that happens in life quite seriously. And I want to bring out the best for everybody to key in and have a fulfilling life, enjoyable life.
He's an icon. He's bigger than life. I'll call him a genius because he really is. And in our country, we really don't celebrate a lot of people. They wait till they die, which I don't believe as artists we should do that. That's why I want to start with him. There are many more we are going to celebrate from time to time. So I'm starting with him and starting with his chairs.
Demas Nwoko is a legendary, very important Nigerian. He is a very senior architect and a designer. So they collaborated, and Diseye used some of Demas's furniture that he built. He designed some chairs, and he brought it to make it more colorful and more interesting for people.
The Afro-pop artist doesn't forget his comfort zone, as his paintings still grace the walls, so viewers can get the soft and hard side of Diseye's world.
He's a very excitable young man, and he's doing things exciting, because it's pop art, and I think he's quite a successful man, after graduating as an artist. So he's doing well. And I'm happy that he's riding on what I've built to fulfill his own dream.
He's a very, very talented young man, very energetic. He's even a type of adventurer. When he tells me that he drives from here to Ghana, he drives from here to Benin Republic. Oh, from here to Port Harcourt is like going to one's backyard. I admire his undaunted spirit. The fact that he can keep going and going and going. And I wish him many, many more years of successful creativity.
Experimenting on with three-dimensional objects has not made him stop making strong statements with his images, which are full of color and issues.
It's one part is the work, which is very appealing. You'll have works like this, which is like a pop art style, but of ladies' faces with jelly. But you also have other works which people really like. He's very inspired by the slogans that you see on the back of Molue and Tantua. And you'll see things like Fear God or others, but more interesting ones,
My work is actually from slogans, parables, which you see on buses and trucks. They all have very deep meanings, and I decided to make paintings on them. So I use a lot of techniques, I use a lot of medias to express myself using these slogans. From these slogans, they have deep meanings, and those deep meanings is what I want the public to deliberate on. Because each time you travel, you find these things. How did they start? How did people get to start doing all these things? And that's what the art is all about, drawing your attention to it.
Diseye is celebrating the living legend Demas Nwoko, and this is not the first time he has been influenced by another artist.
It's one very, very important contemporary artist that this country has ever produced. And you know, he's been able to like put up work in such a pop manner. I mean, you know, like what we call pop art. That's kind of work he presents. So, and he's been able to like really put it up in such a manner that is so appealing, you know, in the contemporary art sector. So, yeah, I think in general, I'm a big fan of his work, and he's also a friend of mine as well.
The late Afrobeat legend Fela is one of the subjects he loves to capture in his pieces because he feels his songs carry a powerful message that resonates even though he's long gone.
I'm a hardcore Fela fan because he actually speaks to me. The beats, the music, the message, especially the message. So for me, it's my own way of celebrating him. There are many other artists I celebrate, but Fela is one person that has created an impact on us as Africans and as Nigerians and as human beings.
So, the message is as important, if not more.
I'll keep doing what I do. I've been doing it for more than 20, 30 years, and I'll still keep doing it. So, if you see me again, I hope you to be better.
This show opens a new page in Disaye's career, stepping into furniture and functional sculpture, including his father's vintage classic Mercedes-Benz.